I ask questions like, did they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Or is breakfast really the most important meal of the day?
Yes.
Then another one I was
land as the song drops. So people hear that build up and they hear that momentum gain, and then there's the payoff at the end which they will get.
Nice. Yeah.
It showed that 56% of new podcast users, they actually go to YouTube to check it out. And it works beautifully because you can launch podcast on your channel, so people can watch it both on the video, but also they can listen to it.
Yeah.
Now, this feature is available globally. Before that, it was only available in a couple of countries. You also have dedicated analytics for podcast, so you can always check how your podcast-specific content is performing. Again, in the end of the session, we will have a PSAT form where you will...
I have about 20 million followers across all platforms. Thank you. Kind of throwing me off there. kidding. Anyways, so I said I had to start, and basically where I come from, you would say I am an anomaly. I come from a small town called White River, Mpumalanga, and not much was going on in the arts sphere. However, I always wanted to be a part of it. So I traveled around South Africa, I was a dancer, I performed all over, but the one thing I wanted so badly was to become an actor.
Okay.
So I auditioned for the University of Cape Town, and I got in. There were like 30 people selected out of 1,000. And so now
I took the 6-part series for them, and they trusted us with the vision. They said, "OM, we trust you, put it out." No, in fact, we're not going to put it on TV, we're going to put it on your YouTube page exclusively. And that's what they did. I wrote the whole thing, he shot the whole thing. I managed to hire so many people to make it happen. Worked with the biggest brands in different entertainment sectors, pulled them together, and made a dream possible.
Wow.
This was all in August this year, okay? What happened this week? What happened this week? This week I shot a commercial. And I got to be an executive producer and first-time director. It was such a long journey coming, and my crew appreciated me. It was probably our biggest set by far. On average per day, I think I had about 100 people on that set, and every
an amazing view of the Sandton skyline. I'm just going to show that to you guys right now. You hear me? That is the view, people. It's so beautiful here. I hope you can hear me.
There's a car. Lemon, can you please lift your cars? Someone is thinking, YouTube is gonna give us cars. Not today. So guys, as you can see, I'm going to be teaching you guys about products for YouTube, and it's like in a gaming way, 073.
We have her.
Because they like targeting certain areas, targeting certain ages, targeting certain genders.
And you're getting all of this, obviously, I'm assuming, from your studio and all of your analytics, and then using that to pitch as well.
So I'll take screenshots, I'll put it onto Excel, and then I just want to try to keep it updated every
like a whole strategy.
Yeah.
Like a way of approaching and a way of.
The 5,000 motivated me to keep going. Every contract was like a 2-month contract, but they would always keep coming back. So seeing how they were like entrusting me to push their product and how my audience was responding, that was just amazing. And like they were taking us like across SA, which is really cool, flying us to Cape Town, Durban, getting to meet our audiences, and they were like, yo, what do you guys want to do? It's myself and okay, what's up? And CJ was there also.
And what did you learn from like a business perspective?
Firstly, for those of you who don't know, Unilever owns a lot of brands. So globally, we own about 400 brands. In South Africa, it's over 50. So brands like Sunlight, Candian, Domestos, Magnum, Knorr, Robertsons, Dove, Shield, Axe, the list goes on. So we own a lot of personal care, home care products that you'll use every day. And I'm the partnerships lead. What that means is I work with partners like YouTube to create kick-ass campaigns. And that's it.
Okay. You make it sound so simple. I'm sure it's like so much more complicated than that. And I'm also blown away by just how many brands sit under Unilever. That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But to put it simply, to a 5-year-old, I'm social media manager for MTN, and I, together with content creators who make exciting, fun, interesting stuff like videos and pictures for lots of people on the internet.
really makes it stand out, and you're going, okay, this is a creator that we might consider.
Yeah, I think the first thing that we do, we check that you haven't worked with competitor brands. You know, the red peoples. I think for us that's very key. And then we do like a nice sweep on your platforms, you know, look for any risks and find sweet spots. So say me like your content that would align with MTN. So I think MTN is a big enough company for people.
So I just got home. I just got back home from the event and I am so tired. But I must say the event was truly like, it was so good. It was so good. So today I got to put on my YouTuber hat and guys, it was amazing. We played games. They split us into 3 teams: the green team, the pink team, and the black team. I was in the black team and we lost. It was so cool. And it was in Santon. It was at this place called Katie's Palace, which was so beautiful, by the way. It was just very aesthetically pleasing. The whole vibe was just on point. Like they really set up a good function for us, and you could feel that like, yeah, effort has been put into this. So I just wanted to share a few things that we got from the event. Now I'm wearing my shades because I think I look tired. I think I look the way I feel. I'm just really tired. That's all. We got these YouTube shades, which were cool. They came in, well, you could either get it in red or black, and obviously I had to go for red because that is the classic YouTube color. So that's cool. When we arrived, we basically got a welcome drink. We got a name tag like this one. What does it say? It says Tandega, YouTube creator. And this is and we also got a pair of flip-flops. Got these sandals, really cool. There were a lot of different colors, but I just went with blue because that's my color. Yeah, and that's basically it. We drinks galore, food galore, guys. There was so much food. Like we were not hungry. Nobody was hungry at that event. Let me tell you. I really feel blessed and grateful to have been invited to this event, to have been recognized by YouTube. It was a really big honor, and to be around so many amazing other creators. was also an honor, and it just was a creative space, like a creative safe space, you know. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching.
I don't know.